Right. Now for the good stuff. We move on to arguably was my favourite game at the time, before a recent one came out. And, as far as my knowledge, is the first twin Alchemist game. And what I didn't know at the time was the second male Alchemist protagonist. There was one years ago, but I had no idea at this point. This is Atelier Escha and Logy, Alchemists of the Dusk Sky. Escha and Logy are young alchemists, but have different feats. Escha is the more traditional item crafting one, and and Logy is the item crafting one, who makes weapons and stuff. They live in a quiet hamlet that's under the scrutiny of a government, I guess, just trying to get by. And their task is basically discovering the lost ruins, which are like stranded high in the sky. And yeah, the story is alright, I guess, but the characters this time were a lot more fun. Escha and Logy make a really nice pairing. Linka, the swordswoman's really cool. The mechanical fella, I can't remember his name at the moment for some reason, was a lot of fun to hang around. But yeah, the characters this time around were just a lot more fun. And I can remember what they look like, just can't remember their names. It's been over 10 years. The gameplay, building up the triangle system, but it was a little better this time. It was kind of like, instead of like the normal turn-based, where the left, right, and middle, they were just there, and over there. There was no advantage to them being over there or that way, only that, like, for AoE attacks, it only affected that segment, that kind of thing. So you can, like, move them out of the way, or move them, like, get better to tank. The one thing I liked about this game, as I said, the story between the characters are really good, and the music, I don't know what they did, but the music in this game was phenomenal. The battle theme was really good, although Logy's I wasn't a fan of. The boss battle music, my buggering god, it was amazing. Especially like the fall of Twilight. And you can actually play this game twice. You can play as Escha or Logy, each with their own battle themes, somewhat unique story segments, and yeah, that kind of thing. This game will go on to have a plus version in which Neo from the previous game would be playable. And they added more story segments between Escha and Logy as like one of these budding romance things. It was really sweet. And now, we've gone from the land to the sky, and now we move on to the sea. See you there! Ha ha ha!